What's happening to you guys, Pyros here, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinion on, I guess, the psychology of being an anime fan. Now what I mean by that is, for the longest time, I've never really understood why if you criticize an anime or an anime character, you have a lot of people ready and willing to pretty much send you death threats or to call you stupid or to get mad at you for just criticizing an aspect of an anime. So I'm gonna use My Hero Academia as an example, only because I recently heard that the My Hero Academia fan, a portion of them, have been threatening to, I guess, visit the creator's house and do some malicious things. It's like, the My Hero Academia fan base is fucking weird, but let's not go into that. Let's say, for example, I use Deku for example, because Deku has not been, I guess, the greatest character in his own show. Literally, Todoroki and Deva and Bakugo, literally anyone, Tsukiyomi, any of these characters are so much more interesting than Deku. Deku feels like a one-dimensional character. Now let's say I just said Deku is trash, right? And I put that on Twitter. Let's just say I just posted, I'm thinking that Deku is trash, and I just posted. The amount of people that will act as if I just insulted their family members, I challenge their honor, I do all that stuff, and I'm starting to think, what is that? Because I'm sick and tired of a lot of these YouTubers being afraid to really voice their thoughts and opinion on a certain anime, whether it's popular like Demon Slayer and Black Clover, Dragon Ball Super, or whatever the case, or maybe it's a not so popular anime, like I don't know any unpopular anime, but you get the idea. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Like, people are, you can tell. That's the thing. You can tell when someone's holding back and saying certain things. And one of the biggest aspects that I've noticed is when they say something and then they apologize. Like, if I go out my way and I say Deku's trash, oh, I'm just joking. Oh, don't take it too seriously. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, why the fuck am I apologizing? I'm insulting a fictional character. And I started thinking about it more. Like, I don't have a psychology degree or anything like that. I'm just really thinking as a casual dude. And I think is that when you insult an anime or when you insult a character, people tend to immerse themselves in those anime, in those characters. So essentially, let's say I insult My Hero Academia. I guess from those people's perspective, I've insulted their intelligence because, if I'm saying that this anime is stupid, anyone, I guess, by default who watches that anime ends up being stupid. And if you like the anime, you're especially stupid. So they feel like they've been attacked. Or let's say, for example, I say Deku is fucking trash. Now, if you relate yourself to Deku in a sense, it means that by default, you're fucking trash as well. So I think that's the psychology that some of these people are going about when it comes to being offended. But at the same time, I feel like it's fucking stupid. That mentality is fucking stupid itself. Like, I have many characters that I like. Like, for example, I can tolerate watching Fairy Tail because I don't care for the story at all. I just want to see some cool fights, and Fairy Tail just has those cool fights. Day in and day out, Fairy Tail is fucking slandered online, completely destroyed, but I don't care. Let's say, for example, let's see. See, I watch good quality anime, so I can't really relate to this. I'm joking. See, that's what I mean. I literally just said that. I literally just went, I'm joking because I'm afraid of offending someone, but no. Like, let's say, for example, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has no story. Let's be real here. We're only watching this for fucking fights. The power skeleton has made sense since Dragon Ball Z. We just watch it for the fights. But if you insult Dragon Ball, it's like you've insulted someone's childhood. People have the right to just insult anything, as long as it's fictional. I can just be on here and just be like, I fucking hate, Dragon Ball, I hate... You know what? Here's an anime that has always pissed me off, but whenever you mention it or you criticize it, people lose their shit. We're talking about Hunter x Hunter, for example. I've watched Hunter x Hunter from first episode to the last episode. There's something about Gon. He's a psychopath. And I think because of his psychopathic behavior, I don't like this fucking dude. And because of him, I ended up not liking the anime to a certain degree. Like, some other characters were pretty cool, but Gon is a character I just fucking hate. If I posted that on Twitter, best believe there'll be people coming at my Twitter handle. Luckily for me, I'm not, I don't have enough, I guess, influence on Twitter, so I can just post whatever the fuck I'm gonna post and no one really gives a fuck. But if you're someone who has a bit of an influence, be careful, and it's fucking stupid. I feel like there has to be a point where, I guess, YouTubers who have to go into deep dive on deep analytic and just discuss anime, they have to stop being afraid to just say what they need to say. It's stupid when you have people holding their tongue because they're afraid of people who can't separate fiction from reality. It's a problem. I get it. Your favorite character is fucking Itachi Uchiha, or fucking who else was Goku, or Gon, or Tanjiro, or whatever the case may be. That doesn't mean I can't insult the shit out of it if I wanted to. And the reason why I'm actually talking about this now as well is because recently I saw a bunch of people defending Sakura. Like, dude made a video talking about, people attacking Sakura fans and all that shit and blah 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 blah. And it's like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Sakurai as a character, let's be real here. If Sakurai had big tits, let's be real, if she had big tits, people would have been okay with her being useless. But she's flat, and that's what happens. Hinata actually isn't really that useful as well. Let's be real here. Like, I don't know why. This is the proof that I have. Hinata only did one thing. She jumped in to save Naruto. After that, she became useless. She didn't do much. Sakurai did a little bit more than Hinata. Hinata has the Byakugan, but that's because she inherited that shit. You see what I mean? That's just what it is. Like, people think that you can't insult characters, you can't have your opinion, you can't say what you need to say without worrying about a huge fan base coming at your neck. Like, you need to be able to distinguish between fiction and reality. Your favorite character or your favorite anime is open for scrutiny. Like, that's how it is. I shouldn't have to be afraid to criticize a new anime like Demon Slayer or Promised Neverland or any other new hype anime like Tower of God or whatever other hype anime that's coming out, and be worried that their hyperactive toxic fan base is gonna get triggered if I say something like Tower of God or something like that. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. But anyway, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and I'll catch you guys next time.